professor, physician, epidemiologist. I am Dr. Sri Banerjee. Hello, I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, core faculty for the College of Health Sciences and Public Policy at Walden University. And in this segment, I'll be going over something called HEOR, which is a paradigm through which you can conduct research. Specifically looking at healthcare-related research as it pertains to an economic perspective. So this goes into more HE plus OR, the future of HEOR, and this is a white paper. So let's start with what does HEOR stand for, and that stands for Health Economics and Outcomes Research. This can be performed in isolation or the synergy combination of outcomes research with thoughtful health economic analyses. So this is multiple stakeholder perspectives. So let's take a look specifically here at the multi-stakeholder community. So the global complexity of healthcare has changed. The ecosystem is under immense pressures around the globe. While many stakeholders struggle with similar issues, they meet those issues with differing priorities depending on where in the world one lives and which perspective is used to view these major shifts that are occurring. So there are shifts going on, sociological shifts, demographics are rapidly shifting worldwide for a variety of reasons. The good news is that many populations are experiencing improved levels of health. As life expectancies have risen, the proportion of people aged 60 and older is set to increase 56% between 2015 and 2030. So the trajectory of health spending in 37 of the Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development countries is again growing on average, even after the economic slowdown. Healthcare spending represented on average 9% of GDP in 2016, on track to remain the same. So this is the background of this. Health economics and outcomes research. It provides a framework that can clearly define healthcare issues and generate and assemble the relevant evidence to inform and guide healthcare-related decision-making in the constantly evolving space. So this is a confluence of two fields, again, powerful data provision and insights for healthcare decision-making. Health economics focuses on the measuring and valuing the outcomes of healthcare interventions. And then the outcomes research is a set of scientific disciplines that evaluate the effect of healthcare interventions on patients. So this is all part of the white paper. If you look at the HEOR ecosystem, it's very complex. The healthcare ecosystem is combined with stakeholders who face many significant issues like budgetary constraints, economic impact, innovative therapies, etc. So as you can see, the healthcare system is always struggling for more money. Implications, and as a result, there is compelling need for evidence that places issues in context and drives robust decision-making processes, finding the right data that can be transformed. So here's different components of this coverage and reimbursement is at the top, and then pricing, utilization, research and development, innovation, health technology assessment, economic impact, population health, and shared decision making. This is a model you can go over on your own. It's a very important model, and you can take a look. This is more self-explanatory than anything else. And this ecosystem is very complex, as you can see. And behavioral considerations, quality of life, pricing, utilization, budgetary constraints over here, and then big data, real world evidence, digital, rare diseases, innovative therapies, economic impact, population health. So these are all data, evidence, value, health economics, outcomes research. So this sums everything up. And then the role of HEOR in improving healthcare decision making is absolutely vital and important. then the future of HEOR, this is actually evolving because of big data and the advent of artificial intelligence. So healthcare data are becoming more abundant, diverse, useful, and able to impact healthcare decisions in real time. The promise and power of healthcare data can be realized with real-time insights to drive change in treatment, measure quality, and enable cost-efficient healthcare delivery. However, much of it is unstructured data in the form of patient files, and natural language processing is not very effective in going through these patient files. So there's other frameworks with evidence-based decision making, which is transparency, accountability, participation, integrity, capacity, the TAPIC framework. And then there's the stakeholders of HEOR, academic centers, evidence-based, performance, those that are interested in clinical trials. Many of the good practices in all of these areas of data analytics are informed by good practices that were developed in the field of HEOR. So this sums up the white paper, the ISPOR and HEOR. ISPOR is the leading professional society for HEOR globally and was established in 1995. This sums up all that's there to say. There's a lot more to HEOR, but I hope this has given you some insight in this area. Thank you for listening.